Hi Scorpios, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and this is going to be the answer to your question in love, okay? So Scorpio, I'm going to pull 3 cards right here. They've already been pulled. They're face down, and this is regarding any question you have. At the end of the extended, I'm going to pull the answer. Yes, I am. But don't get too caught up on that. We have a wonderful reading ahead. I feel like we do. And yeah, and also, Scorpio, please use the first question that comes to mind. Don't change your question, anything like that. And if you pick the first card, this will be your answer. Pick the second card, of course, it'll be your answer, and the third, and so on, okay? So I'm going to put these back in the same order that I have them laid down here. Yes, and I'm going to put them right over here. I'm going to stand them up like that, yeah. So, yeah, let's see what we have for Scorpio in love. And it's going to be a different spread, it is, so let's see what we have for Scorpio. And in the past, Scorpio, you were dealing with a Virgo. Yes, you were, the Hermit, most likely, especially with the Queen of Pentacles next to it. Wow, the Tower is in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. This looks a little bit like Pisces reading. These cards have been shuffled very well. And let's pull this other deck. I want to keep things kind of fresh here. Let's see what we have. And the current dynamic is here. The near future is the Nine of Swords. Someone looks like they are fighting their fears or slaying their fears, taming their fears. 8 of Cups showing up. Hangman. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is already going to be a challenging reading. I can feel like it is. Let's see why. Let's see why the Hermit is there with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this looks pretty much like a Virgo, but let's have a look here. Why is that Hermit there? Page of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like in the past, in the recent past, this Virgo was trying to figure out if they want to leave somebody out here. Yeah, they were with these cards. Maybe you were trying to figure out if you're going to leave them out. This is your reading. Why is that 5 of Pentacles there? They're in the reverse there. The Queen of Pentacles. Could have been either or. You guys, Queen of Pentacles one more time. Wow. 9 of Cups, because somebody has a wish come true. Or not come true, but a wish want to come true. Yeah. The Tower, let's get a card on the Tower in the reverse. Why is that Tower in the reverse? I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse because it's this Virgo. But it could be that somebody could be feeling, maybe can talk about financial woes. Somebody who doesn't want to nurture a situation anymore. And the 3 of Cups is there. 10 of Pentacles. In the recent past, I feel like the Tower is in the reverse. Somebody was trying to figure out if they want to, like, if the Tower was coming. And if somebody was going to reunite with somebody else. Yes. 6 of Pentacles, why is that there? King of Wands. This could be about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Somebody felt really stuck about it. I feel like somebody was releasing themselves somewhat from the situation. The man is helping the woman cut her ties. Wow, that could be like literally cutting ties. Because that is what he is doing there. And in the current dynamic, somebody's trying to gain clarity, or they have, or let's see with that Ace of Swords. There's sneaky energy here, right? The 7 of Swords is showing up. This is deception. Currently, somebody could be laying down a burden. They could be trying to gain clarity on how to lay down a burden here. King of Swords. And somebody could just be doing it. Somebody could be, Scorpio, this could be you or your person. I feel like this person is like, is big in your reading, this Hermit, this Virgo. Could be another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, right? But somebody is maybe deciding, analyzing a situation where they want to lay down a burden. They could have already laid down the burden. This man's only holding 1 wand. I feel like somebody really wants to do that. in order to have victory. Let's get one more card on the Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles. This is with the third party. You could be, Scorpio, wanting to lay down this burden. And you could have clarity here that, you know, you could. It's a possibility you already know the situation entirely. And maybe you want to drop the burden about it. Why is the Sun card there? Why is that there? Somebody wants to be single here. I feel like they could be thinking it's going to make them happy here next to the Sun card. And this could be still be you maybe trying to gain clarity in the situation. The King of Swords, sometimes he is analyzing and not making a decision. Why is the Nine of Pentacles there? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like not getting your fair share in a situation. And this could be ending a third party. Somebody could be ending a third party kind of like by default. And what I mean by that is like becoming single. Okay, I'm going to end it myself. Why is the Seven of Swords there? Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands is in the reading. It could be a Sagittarian. Ace of Wands. I feel like this Virgo wants to have this new beginning with the Sagittarian here. And this is nothing new, right? Let's hold up these cards. This is not new. Maybe we can help you out, especially in the extended, because the extended, I feel like the extended has a lot of advice. It's not the same extended I always do. No, it is not. Let's look at the current dynamic. It could be a Leo in this reading, possibly. Why is the current, actually, let's get the near future, I beg your pardon, and that is the Nine of Swords. This man who's usually crying, he's getting ready to cut that lizard. Yes, he is. He's sitting up in bed, alert. Someone's trying to fight their fears. Why is that Nine of Swords there? I feel like this is you, Scorpio. I feel like you're trying to fight your fears about either walking away from them or about them walking away from you. Nine of Wands, you could be like, you could not trust the situation. You could kind of be worried about what's going to happen next. You could be really guarded here about the whole situation in the near future. High Priestess, I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Eight of Cups, let's get a card on that Eight of Cups. I feel like you're exhausted from the situation and you're trying to fight your fears here. And you're not trusting it. Why would you trust it, right? Seven of Swords. Devil. Is the devil here? No, he's not. But the Tower is here and there's, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups, right? This is in the near future. Chariot card. Magician. You could be walking away from them or they're walking away from you. Either one. But I feel like what this is saying is that you're trying to like fight your fears about it. You could not be trusting them. Maybe they haven't even left yet, right? The Death card is not in this reading, but the Five of Pentacles is usually an ending. And the Tower, but it's in the reverse. There's a Magician there. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about leaving here and having victory with somebody else. You could also be wondering if they're leaving. I feel like in the past you're trying to figure out if they were going to leave you out. Or vice versa. I feel like somebody just wants to make, you or your person just kind of wants to make a decision. Like I can feel in this reading that I feel like it's you, that you're tired. I feel like you just kind of want to figure out, are you going to go off with this other person or like, so you can like go to the next part of your life. You could be tired of feeling in suspension, like stuck. like in limbo, like your life is like held up, the Hangman. I feel like you feel like that. Why is the Hangman there, please? Sorry about the break here, a little pause. Six of Cups, Four of Wands. They're dealing with somebody from their past. You could be dealing, this person could be your person from your past, but kind of looks the other way in this reading. Queen of Cups, here you are, Scorpio. Right here, the elegant Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands. I feel like you have to fight for this, and you feel overwhelmed, like you have to defend yourself. You have to fight off competition. You could be feeling like you're stressed out all the time. I mean, that man is stressed. This is in the near future. And the Seven of Cups is part of the near future. Why is that there? This can be confusion. I feel like this whole reading is just about whether or not they're going to walk away or you're going to walk away and become single here, right? This is a marriage. For a lot of you guys, it's a marriage. And the Ace of Cups and Temperance. I feel like this is a Sagittarian because the King of Wands is here and the Wheel is right here. Yeah, the King of Wands right here. Okay. Get another card. Six of Pentacles, third party energy. Yeah, someone's confused here. And this is in the near future, but this could be, why is that six of, it's about a choice. Why is that Six of Pentacles there? Three of Swords. This is like usually healing, a broken heart or past betrayal or some type of a third party, healing a third party in this deck. And let's get some cards from the Kipper fortune telling cards before we go over to Vimeo. Yeah, let's see what we have. Let's see what the Fin de Cycle has to say, because we're so cultured over here, all right? Except we don't want to go to France right now. No, we don't. They have bigger problems than we do, or more cases. Let's see what we got. For Scorpio, please, in love. One last shuffle. We have, and the mature man. You could be dealing with someone who's older, Scorpio, right? The concern, somebody has concern. This could be your person, or you could be having concern about them. Let me move these up. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Going to be moving at the end of April. I can't wait. It can't be soon enough. Excuse me. Won't be using this chair is my whole point. Great fortune. Somebody's coming into some money here, and that is part of a concern. Occupation. Maybe they're getting money from their job, some kind of 401k thing, or let's see. The wealthy man and the mature man. You could be dealing with someone who's older. Somebody has money here. Yeah, they do. Poverty, you see that you or your person has money, but the poverty card is here, right? Which is kind of a huge confliction or a huge opposition here. This could mean somebody has concern, maybe they're going to lose money, maybe they have a great fortune and they're going to end up broke, poverty. Hopefully that's not you and that it is them. Family room, this talks about people who are close to you, family room, right? Can talk about things happening in a short amount of time. Yeah, and it can, within a month. In terms of timing, just talk about a family situation, right? Like a family dynamic. And the change is coming. I feel like there could be change coming in the next 30 days. It's a possibility next to family room. This could just be change in a family dynamic. The lovers. Wow, I feel like there's change coming. We're going to find out on Vimeo, Scorpio, how they feel, where this is headed, and what they want or what they're hoping for, what they are fearing or concerned about. What's going to help you, Scorpio? Yeah, this is your reading. I'm just trying to give you a leg up about them, right? And what could be hurting you, yeah, and how to better navigate that. And also, Scorpio, we're going to have the answer to your question, right? Thank you so much. All the extendeds are super affordable. Please give a thumbs up. And also, if you guys need your own reading, it's the best way, right? Thank you so much.